guys, welcome back to We Watch a Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay. We've done this 3 fucking times. Fuck it.
I like dancing.
The first Purge official trailer in HD. High definitions for you uneducated fuck beans out there.
Blumhouse is fucking killing it.
They are. They're on top of their game.
I saw a poster for this, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't love the poster because it looked like Adam Driver as Paul Revere. We will revolt. I was like, I don't know.
The red coats are coming.
So it's a prequel. It's a Purge prequel, which the last Purge movie was pretty good.
I'm kind of into the prequel. Actually, sounds good.
The second Purge movie was pretty. Frank Grillo. We're not gonna have Frank Grillo in this.
Crossbones not in it.
Unfucking fortunately.
Well, the first Purge, it makes sense because I'm saying the very first Purge movie. Was great. I thought it was a cool movie. It was a cool idea. Then having a prequel, because I always wondered, like, when did it start? Why did it happen? Who elected who? It was Oprah elected? What fuck? I wanted to know, and now we get those answers from this film.
Yeah, it's weird because when you say the first Purge, I think about the first time I got sick drinking.
Yeah,
And that was a bad night.
They gave you charcoal.
It was the night before it was the night after my sister's wedding, and I still had my rented tuxedo on.
Ugh.
And I went to my friend's house, and we were drinking banana flavored rum.
Everything about you is bad right
When
now.
you're 12, things happen. It was my first hangover. And my whole family was in town for the wedding, and the next morning we had to go out for breakfast.
Yeah.
And we went to Hardee's, and I was eating biscuits. And I didn't know. I wasn't initiated into the hangover world.
That's a bad one.
And I'm just like, I just need to get some of them fucking biscuits up in me. And I was eating, I was just looking at that white gravy and the sausage was dripping off, and I was just like, my grandma was like, how are you? I was like, oh.
Did you vomit really quick? Like, I'm fine, Granny, how are you?
I finished.
And then you went home and listened to Billy Joel albums. Vogue.
That's gonna be so mad at me. Alright, sucking and fucking and touching.
Announcing the commencement of the first Purge.
Okay, well that was a short trailer.
Allows people a release for all the hatred and violence that they keep up inside them.
Saturday.
That's called sex.
This won't bring him back. It won't make you feel any better.
The Punisher.
Yeah, he could have.
It is a night that is defining our country.
Citizens, this will be a tradition we celebrate every year. Join the first Purge.
Isaiah, come say bye.
Go do your thing,
Bye.
sis.
Always.
See you tonight.
People are now calling this controversial experiment of legalized crime the Purge.
Do not purge!
Do not purge!
You and Isaiah, just stay with me during the Purge.
Oh, we're gonna be fine on our own.
We are here with Dr. May Updale. She came up with
That's
this
the dude from
experiment.
CNN.
Is the Purge
She's not a real doctor. She got it
It
from
is a
online.
psychological one. If we want to save our
all
country,
May.
we must release all
Yeah.
our anger in one night.
Tonight, we'll see the good and evil in everyone.
Ooh,
Where's Peter?
The broadcast system announcing the commencement
Shit's
of
scary
the
every
first
time.
Purge.
Our neighborhood is under siege from a government who doesn't give a shit about any of us.
At the siren, all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 hours.
There's a lot of good people out there who we're gonna have to protect.
All emergency services will be suspended.
We gotta be prepared for anything.
Fast.
Your government thanks you for your participation.
Can I get my taxes back now?
Hardee's, you predicted a much higher
that's what
level
he
of
said.
Participation. Human nature does not obey the laws of politics.
What the hell is going on?
That's fucking cool.
Look like Nightmare on Elm Street.
They all ex-military. Something funky going down, D.
Yeah, they smell like it
We're
too.
sending soldiers into
Oops.
the island disguised as citizens.
This country needs for this to work.
That's a good release date.
One's coming to help us.
Oh.
After tonight, nothing will ever be the same again.
They forgot about one thing. They forgot about
shit.
us.
Stay strong now. I'm coming.
Just remember all the good the Purge does.
Remember our Independence Day.
That's funny too, because when they showed the president, I was like, they should pick Bill Pullman.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Dude, I gotta say, man, this franchise, like when they initially came out with it, I think everybody thought it was gonna be a trash, like mass-produced thing.
You peed on the turd.
The first movie shocked people because it was very fucking just like low-key. It was focused on one family. And the thought of that was, when they did that, it was like, that's amazing because you could do so many stories based on so many different people's perspectives of The Purge. And they're doing a great job with it. Like, I know people want to knock this franchise or whatever because it's The Purge and it was supposed to be this mass-produced, like, sludge horror movie. But the second movie was decent.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't love it. But the third movie was actually really fucking good.
I kind of enjoyed the shit out of that. It might have been the strong performance of Frank Grillo. I mean, Frank Grillo's a badass, I think, and it doesn't matter. And the first one had Ethan Hawke. I mean, you can't get much better than that. So, yeah, that is maybe the reason why they were so good. But the stories around them weren't bad either. So I have hopes for it. And again, I am actually interested in a prequel. I mean, usually I would never say... don't swallow. But, I mean, this one, in this particular one, The Purge, having a prequel to it and kind of understanding how everything shook out and made this thing possible, that's a pretty cool idea, and I am interested in seeing that. But I will say one thing, based on this trailer, just everything going on, these media wars are getting out of control. CNN versus Fox, who cares? I like the chemical warfare looking guys, too. I thought those costumes looked dope. I don't know why.
Some screwy shit, man.
I mean, when this guy farts, you gotta dress just like that.
Nope.
It stinks.
Jizz.
I
don't know why I said jizz. I don't know why I said jizz. It just came out of my mouth. Jizz in my pants. I believe it was a horror film. And imagine going back and looking at this in 10 years and being like, the Purge franchise. Like, this is going to be the 4th movie. By then, they'll have fucking, like, maybe 6 or 7, maybe even 8 movies. And it's going to be this whole, not on that level, but Halloween, Friday the 13th. When you've got one of these movies with, you know, Saw, with all these movies in it, and you've got this lore of a franchise, I'm psyched the Purge exists.
Why are your lips smacking so fucking much?
Are they?
There's like, you're like...
I've been drinking whiskey.
You've been drinking dick cheese.
Damn, Jake. I didn't know you like to get wet.
You know what? Yeah. By the way, here's the question I want to ask you guys. I don't know how you classify the Purge films, but is it really considered horror, or is it more suspense thriller? Because I mean, just maybe it started out to be horror, but I think it's evolved to a point now where it's just more suspense thriller-ish type of a film.
I'd almost go a different version. I'd say it's almost a new genre in itself. It's kind of political horror.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
That's just the election.
It's just the world we live in.
That's just the election.
So, pretty cool idea. Originally, this was going to be called The Island, and it was going to be like...
They already did that. Fucking The Island.
Well, no. I thought Ewan McGregor and Michael Bay. That was badass movie.
That was great.
Underrated. But originally it was going to be The Island, and they were going to have like a test of the Purge on an island, just to test it out, which is a pretty badass
Isn't
idea.
that just Lost?
The goddamn
Lost?
smoke monster.
Oh,
Matthew Fox, where the fuck are you, dude? Like, I thought he was going to be amazing.
He's at home washing his tights.
Comment down below and let us know your all's thoughts. We love your fucking faces, and if you're new to this channel, click the subscribe button and get some goddamn wham opinion.
I have a confession to make.
You purged in your pants?
Right now. Sorry.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie. We watched a movie.